Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the mission, all that money can buy. Um, you'll get this after you come to the lodge, after you find your first temple. And if you haven't made it that far yet, then you haven't made it this far yet. So yes, you will automatically get this once you demonstrate your first power. So, I mean, I did a little bit of traveling, walking around, so I'm coming back. Now we're going to go do the mission, all that money can buy, and we're going to talk to Walter Stroud. And Walter is the old angry nigga.
I do not spend as much time here as some of the others, but I appreciate that I was still given my own room.
You don't think I can do it?
Teo, that's not...
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. I want you for a little soiree. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're... That settles it, then.
As long as the drinking comes after the negotiation, or whatever this is going to entail.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're... To the Volai star system, then.
You're gonna tell me it's a bad idea too?
Teo, that's not what I said.
Take a break.
Where to begin? I've been from one end of the settle systems to the other more times, but I've never, and I mean never...
Let's see what he says.
Who built it? Maybe? For centuries, we've been looking for something definitive that says we're not alone. I just can't see the UC, Freestar Collective, or House Varun building... Or maybe it's just some crazy gazillionaire's party temple. The ultra-rich do some serious... Somehow I doubt it. That's a good word for it. And what you can do? But that ability, power, it's just plain scientifically impossible.
Hey guys, I actually got to run and do something, so I will be right back. Skip ahead in this video probably like 15-20 minutes. Or I'm going to scrub it and you won't even notice that I was even gone.
And there you have it. Forget about me. How are you? I mean, what? And even if everything's perfect, still, I can't imagine what's going through. You. Same old you. The other Constellation members are gonna lose their minds once they hear about this. Assuming they even believe.
You're handling this whole captain thing really well, you know. So, you gotta fill me in on what happened at the temple. What happened? I've seen there are more worlds out there than I could ever... Then what happened? I heard you did some stuff and then you... By different, you mean you have magic? Sure, different is technically appropriate as a descriptor, but it wouldn't be my first choice. You encountered advanced technology that altered your biology in a way that results in... In what? Fair enough. Maybe. Anyway, thanks for filling me in on the... I wonder if we can find any more traces of... Just opens up a world.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Touching down. The effort to make this place livable is astounding. To no end what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get... A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source has far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out what? Something to do with Kazambas's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora. We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
What the hell's this about?
Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was your plan, Ashley? Smuggle the Aurora into the New Atlantis?
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. But here is our
Clover over.
Instant sensory overload. I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs? Walter is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud? You are so lucky.
Walter,
Issa, get
shall
lost.
we
I have a
continue
job to
from
do.
last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Co-CEO, heir to the Eklund fortune, and somewhere down there I'm his wife, yes.
Didn't know our marriage was such a low priority.
Oh, it jumps up the list at the right moments. Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your...
A colleague from Constel...
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him
There's no need.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. Who was it again, Walter? The founder of Constellation?
Sebastian Banks, his final address before he disappeared. I merely found a group of like-minded individuals.
I have not been part of Constellation as long as some, but from what I have seen, I would not call that...
Can we move on?
I know. It's my favorite, huh? Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and are they?
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astral Lounge.
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? Oh, just some light spark. Walter's actually very... attentive.
When you mix business and family, you learn to compartmentalize.
Oh, don't mind the two of us. Challenging each other intellectually is Now I must point out the obvious. The Astral...
That was the point. Neutral territory in the...
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the door.
Yes, I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to... Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be...
I'm in the middle of some quarterly earnings analysis. Excuse me.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags.
Something to drink?
The music is amazing!
You're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Well, except the spaceport. Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Or I like to call it an Here. Oh, Ben and I are good. Oh, he's a good man. Pretty amazing, isn't it? That's Borealis. I don't know where she gets her inspiration. Excellent choice. And since you'll be living in the same... Oh, of course. The Sky Suite features an open... Whether you prefer the morning sky or a neon sunrise, the high ceilings and... How unfortunate. The Astral Lounge is one of the safe... Private meetings are usually held in the floor above. I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network's... That I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. We do strive. Huh. You work for Stroud X? A loss leader. Well, I think we can... Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. Enjoy the lounge.
Hi, having fun?
Yeah?
Don't you have something better to do? I never had the patience for computer systems.
Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Now is the time to
There is little question that Ryujin has some influence here in Nemo. I wonder how Mr. Bain...
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any... Rosa Newell is my wife. We own this... Sieghart's Outfitters? Oh, come on. You don't have to pretend you haven't been to his poor excuse for a store off of Bayou. I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security by standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to I refuse to be run. A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small... It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs. Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the... I'd say the majority of the... They have Neon completely under their control. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a... I arrived in Neon after a few years. She was my super... We've been in love. Oh. Fair enough. Just be careful when you're dealing with Sigurd. Tell everyone you know about our store.
How can I help you today? Welcome to Newell's. We're a general goods store, so... Do I sound that awful? You'll have to excuse... Poor old man. He runs Sieghart's Outfitters. It's right outside the spaceport terminal, if you ask me. For protection, I say. We've been spared. It's a little group James formed, with some of the other vendors. I'd call it more of a support. I don't believe he is, no. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do. Please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting. It's just a feeling that I have about Dietrich. I'm sure he's paying off Neon security because he has no choice. He can't afford to fight back like my husband expects. I have no idea. Frankly. Well, thank you. It would be so lovely. I suppose you can... Dietrich is actually... When we first opened... I'm sorry, Unfortunately, my... Oh, he'll be so... James and I was a supervisor. I had to walk after the shift ended. Stop by again soon.
More zone heads out of here today. I don't think... Hey there! Welcome to Newell's. The first time I brought it... After that I tried. It's obvious. Maybe I did. Information is... Easy, friend. I guess maybe I can add... Okay. I don't... Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Sometimes sticks. I wonder how things would have been different if I took a different path. If I flipped the coin of life.
Frank Rennick is the proprietor of Neon Tactical. My primary function is... I'm sorry, for paint. End query.
Ever get nightmare sticks about the war? If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them. Oh. I've survived on... Maybe. That's it. If you don't like it... See that? And if I were you... Hey, you can handle million... You know, I mean, look... I know you. That means the net result is... It's no big scene. I was a ground pounder. Slogged it out in the trenches with the troops. And did pretty well, too. Until in EM, they pulled me out of the... I knew one day since I had... Took me a few months to... You'd do that. Look, but... I appreciate the offer. The lowlife that scare the crap out of me. Warlord's one of the disciples. A few years back, he and his buddies. Warlords, it feels like it's... You're in... Styx, how's this month looking?
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I'm asking for the sales report.
Understood. Current data shows revenue has decreased 13.7%.
Yeah, so business sucks. Tell me something I don't know, Styx.
Affirmative. The word myrtle refers to a blob of toothpaste placed on the bristles of a toothbrush.
No, Styx, I didn't mean to literally tell me. Yeah, forget it. Good talk. The other day, Styx, I met a miner from Gazal.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get her either. Not at first. But then I realized she wasn't a miner. She was a gold digger.
Succeed at that before we are discovered.
I'd be making a fortune.
Have you tried one of our advanced teller machines?
Oh, I do not get paid enough.
Any luck out there? Good. Let's be... Goodbye, my...
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What?
Hello.
All right. We should split. It's not like people who trade. Are they?
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an...
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Hey! You wanna dance?
Welcome to the Astro Lounge.
You good?
This place is insane!
Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those... Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself.
I just saw our seller walk by. That's not surprising. This is a deal over stolen. Now, before we head in there, he'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal... Let's just try it my way first, Remember that man is selling the artifact for a... If everyone walks away with what they want...
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now. What the? Security!
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
We have it. This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton, we don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon.
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. It's my employer. Really? You're talking to me? Whoa, hey now. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want.
Sending our men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly. Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. The same way everything works on Neon. The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems man. Agreed.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must...
Let's head to their lobby.
Need a moment to walk that off?
You have a question? You can chat with the receptionist all you want.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very big... Maybe I could squeeze... I hear you. Ah, there does seem to be... Oh, I think we can make an exception.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions. For the moment, Slayton will be scrambling his own security team. I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit.
Once again, we are triumphant. Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Where have they gone?
Cowards.
Nobody's gonna miss you. Good riddance, but you're...
You're going down! On me! Company!
Is that the best you can do?
I suppose that is ours now. Eh?
This is hopeless! I'm out! There you are.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but yes, I have never been one. Ah, yes, we are at that.
cannot beat me.
On me! Move back! Going down!
to win.
Should have trained more.
I won't.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
This is hopeless! I'm out!
you're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. Aren't you? In the back of your mind. You have what's mine. Although, I do count a few more guns. I do admit, having the...
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain. Provided this...
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our Seren. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence. If you wish, you will have the opportunity.
It seems reasonable that a thief face some form of punishment, does it not?
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to you.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
We have resorted to theft now, I see.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sixth sense. Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers.
10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. They tell you if you have talent and commitment. Please, I was just trying to sell a product.
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Use this opportunity to alter the...
A rare moment of compassion.
Let's talk more back at the ship.
Word is the Borealis. You know, the DJ? Well... She's moping around because she lost.
Another version of the fry ready moving 16%. Your safety is
Good to be back in our own ship.
Something you need?
Hey, how are you?
Deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think? After this, with enough Chandra Vineyard, all in all, a great... Yes, I used a pun.
Let's put this bird into space. Retro's firing. Orbit stabilized.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
You say that now, but your kind is not ready for the artifacts. The Starborn know what you are capable of.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for... We are growing impatient.
But you speak our language.
We know everything about you. That is why you're... The more you understand, the more...
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is... If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get through this.
Do you have a... Agreed, we should not delay. It sometimes amuses me to think about what goes on here, right under the United Colonies.
Okay, that completes the actual mission, all that money can buy. But that will lead to the next immediate mission, Starborn. I am going to play into it since it led straight to it. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Like I said, I have to scrub some of this video because it is hella long and in parts I was not even here. So yeah, I'm going to scrub some. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Tap in, tap in, tap in.